Whether it's Dr. J, Zion, LeBron, or countless others, there truly is a player coach card for everyone. I've always wanted to have the Big Diesel coaching my team, and now it's finally possible.
Can you get to the
Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they head to the locker room earlier. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. Cutting right through the heart of the city, the Chicago River and the Windy City are setting today. The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. I'm Brian Anderson, at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against John Wall and the Houston Rockets.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Inside, we have Randle and Robinson. Fournier, the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Walker in at the point guard. And for the Bulls, Tony Bradley out there with DeMar DeRozen. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Ball in at the 1. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Here's Ball. After the basket by New York. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Now here's Walker. Here's DeRozen. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Fournier. Pass to Randle. To the middle. Over DeRozen, and Randle the bucket on the assist by Fournier.
Now you can see the touch and the improvement in that touch right there.
Here's DeRozen. That one rolls around and rims out. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. To the paint. Here's Randle. Good work defensively by DeRozen.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's Fournier. Bradley grabs the board. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's DeRozen. And the dunk by DeRozen.
He sneaks in off the baseline, then elevates for a sick reverse jam.
Man, that was so pretty. Athletic basketball with a little showmanship mixed in. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Barrett. Got a piece of it. Walker against DeRozen. Caruso with the bucket.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozen. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And that one is hammered home.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
Goes up on the baseline, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, Brett.
Well, that's the one knock coming in, and he's shown people now that he can step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the bucket by the Bulls. And here come the Bulls again. Chicago on the run. Here's DeRozen, and the dunk by DeRozen.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozen. That's his first foul of the game. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Lets it fly.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Fournier after the basket by Chicago. Here's Bradley. Here's Levine. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Walker passes to Fournier. Can they get it? New York, no good that time either. You know, while Levine was picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's DeRozen with the drive. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Walker passes to Randle. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Randle's got 5 points.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randle stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
And the dunk by DeRozen.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. Here's Ball, and he converts the layup. He's got 7.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozen.
Oh, man.
Oh! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. New York has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Stolen by Ball. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
They're getting run over. That's 3 straight hoops on the break.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. Johnson, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Caruso.
Substitution for the Bulls, Alice Johnson, Kobe White.
Tipped away, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Knicks ball.
And the Knicks with the possession here, trailing by 19. Fournier finds Barrett. Walker with it. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
Levine attacking. And Levine throws it down.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And there's White. That's good on the assist by Ball. And the Bulls lead by 21.
They've given up 8 of the last 10 points in transition.
Walker with it, guarded now by Ball. From the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And that game, I love their mentality. They were focused on getting to the free throw line a lot and shooting a great percentage from there.
Oh, they did. You can get to the line all you want, but it doesn't really mean much if you can't hit your free throws. And they were rock solid at the stripe.
Now a timeout called by New York. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
NBA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
He's checked in for Chicago. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Noel, he's checked in for Randle. Burks comes in for Barrett. Quickly is checked in for Fournier. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. Now here's Rose. He had 9 points in his last time out. Knocked away. Levine with a steal. Inside. Here's White. And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Burks. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. DeRozen brings the double. Noel finds Burks to end the run. And the nice bucket inside from Noel.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
Levine passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Timeout called, the Bulls.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Gibson's checked in for Robinson. That's good from White. White hits them both. The Knicks have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. On the attack, Rose. DeRozen with the rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss. Man, he got his timing down.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Oh, they get a hand on it. White with the steal. 13 feet out. White controls the rebound and the putback.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
LaVine with a steal. Pass to DeRozen. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
New York ball.
Rose against White. Rose, the pass to Burks. Here's Gibson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Taj Gibson's postgame continues to improve, that time showing a nice touch.
Here's LaVine. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? The Knicks have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Rose. Cash money on the open jump shot.
This is the range Rose is comfortable from. A point guard who likes firing more from 15 feet than 25.
And the Knicks shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Quickly passes to Rose with the floater. The shot off that time. And it's Chicago the other way. DeRozen left side over Burks. Misses off the right iron. Rose with it. He's picked up by LaVine. Quickly finds Rose. The ball's knocked loose. Noel. The shot no good. Good work defensively by White.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yep, count it.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Quickly. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Levine passes to Johnson. Down low. Here's DeRozen. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. To the inside. And Noel hammers it down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And Chicago has possession. Levine attacking. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Just a really gifted athlete. Levine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
There's 48 seconds left in the first. Burks for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's DeRozen. And he banks in the layup. DeRozen's got 16 points.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Count it.
Assisted by
29 seconds left in the first. The baseline J. And the shot falls short that time.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Out to Rose. He's got a clear path. Here's Brown. Quickly with the rebound. Outside Burks. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Bulls out in front, just dominating this one. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Well, a lot of excitement around the Knicks under Coach Tom Thibodeau. All-star Julius Randle explains how he's made them better.
He genuinely cares about you as a human being, as a person. He wants to see you really excel as a player, and he knows that the only way to do that is through the grind, through hard work, through putting the hours and the effort in day after day. So that's his thing. He's going to push you in practice, push you in workouts, and he's your biggest fan when you're out there on the court.
Well, we knew how demanding Tibbs can be, Grant, but that personal touch, is that something new?
No question. I mean, it's a feature of coaches nowadays. He's learned at every stop and understands it can't be all business all the time.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
They've got Derek Jones, Kobe White out there with Troy Brown. Then there's Alize Johnson, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
They get the rebound. Jones. Excellent D there from Noel.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Hits a three-pointer.
I just love the ball movement.
The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. White drives in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Johnson against Burks. Pass to Noel. Here's Gibson. Here's the break. Up ahead. Here's Brown. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Brown's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Now quickly. All sorts of time. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got his 6th assist of the night. Pass to Jones. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Brown. Pass to Jones. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. New York has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Up top, Burks, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And that one's good. Green.
Well, they've given up 6 of the last 10 points on fast breaks.
Burks passes to Randle. The 3. Pure from three-point range. Randle's got 8.
Well, Randle keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
Bradley, that's good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Stolen by Caruso. He goes up, and the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Some super impressive stuff from Quickly in the first year playing in the NBA, just getting up to speed. That didn't seem to be much of a problem.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Randle. Quickly's got space. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 17.
You got to tip your hat to him. He's doing all he can to keep them in the game. He still hasn't missed. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
New York has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. You know, watching Quickly, many of the moves he flashed in college transferred well to the NBA.
And the one thing that stuck out, and a lot of people were talking about, was last year, Emmanuel's ability to hit that floater on the move.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Baseline try. Goes back up. And he lays it in. Bradley's got his second bucket of the night.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Barrett, and it's rejected. And they're running. Green with the ball. Now Burks defending. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've been unable to get guys back up court.
Now a timeout called by New York. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
Checked in for Green. New York has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Walker a good look. And the Knicks miss again.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And here are the Knicks now. Randle, the pass to Robinson, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
The defense
foul.
trying everything on Mitchell Robinson. He stays cool, collected,
Shooting
don't
for New
collect
York.
foul shots.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
2
And
shots.
things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, at the time, Robinson's journey to the draft was such a big story, but now the story is getting bigger as he continues to improve his game and dominate the inside of NBA play.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And again, Chicago, no good. New York has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Knocks down the long J. Fournier's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Shoots from the baseline. Drained it for 2 points.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Outside Barrett. Back to Walker. 11 feet out. Another one falls for New York.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Robinson with the block. Now here's Walker. He's got 7. Here's Fournier. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And that one drops for him.
Alonzo with a nice shake right there as his handles opened up that dribble move.
Walker passes to Randle. The 11-footer. That one falls. Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Ball. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randle has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
And he drops the first. And Randle effectively became a point center starting last year.
And Coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randle knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
And so Ball nails both of them. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players. A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Stolen by Ball. Up top, White. Pass to Caruso. Takes it inside, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Alex Caruso. At the line for two,
the first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Fournier for three. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist.
3.
Walker's got 7 assists in the game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
Chicago making some changes. DeRozen is checked in for Jones. And it's Levine in for White. And, of course, Kemba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
Here's Walker. Oh, and Bradley with a block. It's Levine with a drive. And down it goes. 2 points. Levine's got 12.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Fournier, the pass to Randle. Here's Barrett. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Walker with it, picked up by DeRozen. And it's Chicago with a board. Caruso's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bradley. Shoots over Randle. Bradley misses.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Oh, swiped away. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got 8 here in this quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Walker for 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And this is Walker's mindset in game in a nutshell. An aggressive scorer who wastes no time firing away.
Randle with a steal. Outside Barrett. Jacks up a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle.
3 points.
Barrett's got his 2nd basket of the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And the dunk by Levine.
A slam dunk contest champion, Zach LaVine can throw it down with style.
To the paint. Here's Barrett. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 7.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Ball. Robinson with the block. Barrett against Levine. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Ball no good.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
Chicago making some changes. Johnson comes in for Bradley. And it's Brown in for Caruso. Noel, he's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Barrett. Rose, the pass to Noel. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Nerlens Noel.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that
At
foul.
the line for the Bulls, Alize Johnson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. New York with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Fournier with the ball. Give him 8.
Chicago foul. Troy Brown Jr. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Evan Fournier. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
DeRozen against Randle. And it's DeRozen missing. Here's New York. Outside Walker. Pass to Rose. Ball with the rebound. Well, the Bulls shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Here's DeRozen. Checked by Randle. And DeRozen gets it to go. On the assist by Brown. DeRozen's got 18 points in the game. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Rose, the pass to Randle. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And Levine throws it down.
Over the seasons, Levine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
Here's Rose. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Oh, man, what a show this guy puts on. Once Levine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Lack of intensity. We're back on our heels. They're attacking us. We're not getting much done.
Guys, they'll look to be the aggressor in the second half.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal. And the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Zach LaVine was the man in the first. He had 18 points, 3 rebounds, and also 3 steals. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
They played smart, they took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over possession.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on New York.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Barrett plays the small forward with Randle in at the 4. Evan Fournier is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. And the shot goes in. Walker's got 14 points.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Knicks shooting at a very efficient 67%. Knocks it loose. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Randle. Basket counts.
Julius
12 points for him.
Now how about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Here's DeRozen. Count it.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozen, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Driving in, and the dunk by DeRozen.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozen has a nice fluidity to his game.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Randle. Takes a 13-footer. And that one hits the back iron. The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Here's Ball. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Here's Ball, and it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter for New York. They've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Fournier. Back to Walker. Inside, Randle.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
DeRozen into the lane, and they recover it. And the dunk by DeRozen.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. It's Barrett on the wing. Connects from downtown.
Barrett.
Barrett's got 12 points.
Well, RJ right there, moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
And that one's good.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Bradley, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Ball. Levine with it. Picked up by Fournier. Levine, good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Walker passes to Fournier. Barrett against Ball. And there's Barrett on the assist by Fournier. Fournier's got 4 assists now tonight. Barrett's gone 6 of 8. And Levine throws it down.
You grow up in the Ball family, then you better move the ball.
Here's Walker. 14 points for him. It's Barrett on the wing. And again, New York with the triple.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's DeRozen. And he makes it. DeRozen's got 28 points for the game.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Down low. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And here's Levine. Can't cash it in from close range. Fournier for 3. Sinks the tray. Fournier's got 12 points in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Chicago making some changes. Jones, he's checked in for Bradley. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozen. And it's White in for Ball. Well, Chicago's shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Oh,
yes, sir!
Wow!
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's quickly. It's hauled in by White. White's got 4 rebounds now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Well, you can't help but notice all the points they've continued to get off turnovers, guys.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
The Knicks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Quickly passes to Robinson. Into the lane. Jones grabs the board. So it's Chicago now. Shoots. Here's White. Second shot opportunity. Blocked!
Taj Gibson doing a good job of just getting the hands up, and then the instincts come into play with the block.
Barrett can't hit. White with it. Now quickly defending. And that one's good. Green.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
White with the steal. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Now quickly, Burks for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Burks has got 6 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Noel, he's checked in for New York.
Nerlens Noel.
New York has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Burks against Green. Noel with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Barrett. Gibson with it. Here's Noel. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Now Jones shoots over Gibson, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. He has 7.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Burks. Pass to Noel. It's blocked. Here's Caruso. 16 points for him. Misses the 3. The Knicks have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Gotta keep Taj out of the post. How many of those have we seen?
4-3. Caruso misses. The Knicks shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
Green for 3. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Burks. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Burks has got 9.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Here's Caruso. The Bulls with another miss. New York with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. White with the steal. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Barrett's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Gibson drives. Jones with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Johnson, he's checked in for Chicago. Brown comes in for Caruso. And a switch here also for New York. Rose is checked in. Right side Barrett. From outside the arc. The shot is good. And the assist by Rose.
3 points.
Rose has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. White for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Burks has got 4 rebounds in the game.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now the Knicks with it. Outpacing him right now, a 15-2 run. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Last year for R.J. Barrett, how the game is already starting to slow down for him.
And Barrett flashing potential as a stopper, Brett.
That's a great sign. I mean, he can be out there on the floor, and you can take confidence in the fact that on nights, if he doesn't have it going offensively, he'll still dig in on D.
And he makes a first.
You can count on R.J. Barrett to come at you night after night. He plays with a lot of determination, and at some point will lead a ball club.
The Knicks making a switch here. Randle is checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And for Chicago, they're shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Releases. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Green's got 4 points in the quarter. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 16-4 run. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
New York ball.
Poke loose. White with the steal. And he lays it in on the break. White's got 22.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Brown with the steal. Inside. And Brown with the stuff.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Oh, Green with a block. On the break. White for 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. That one's on Rose.
Derrick Rose.
And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozen is checked in. Fournier is checked in for New York. Kemba Walker comes in for Burks.
At the line for Chicago, Kobe White. One shot.
One shot.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. I'd like to see them run more plays for him, maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
And here's Brown for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Here's Walker. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Assist from
Rose has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's White. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Bulls shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. And the jam by Brown.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And the Knicks shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. To the inside. Noel, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the basket by DeRozen.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Walker passes to Randle, and it's Randle with the jam.
Well, Randle can get up there with the best of them. That's a quick move.
Randle's gone 6 of 11 tonight. Here's DeRozen, and the dunk by DeRozen.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Outside Walker, pass to Noel. Soft touch off the glass. Noel's got 14 points.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Kobe White out there with Troy Brown. Then there's Johnson. Then it's DeMar DeRozen. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Yeah, that one's good.
Wow, getting these bonus points from a guy who offensively you don't tend to lean on. This is helping out the squad.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
So it's the Knicks now.
Pretty sweet pass there as Knox showing his ability to read the floor.
White on the wing, guarded by Rose. And Brett, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. Do you think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. And Brown with the stuff.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock. And he lobs it up. Chicago grabs the miss.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, he just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozen is gonna finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Chicago making some changes. The Sumu, he's checked in for DeRozen. And it's Thomas in for White.
Matt Thomas.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. The shot that time not on target. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Brown. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Knox. Will it go? So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Brent still working his way into a consistent role. Knox certainly has the tools to make an impact.
He tempts you and he teases you with the way he shoots that long ball. He's just looking for some consistency, and that should come with maybe a bigger role and bigger minutes, but he's got to earn those.
First one falls for him. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Down low. Here's Rose. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Brown. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Dosunmu. And again, no good by Chicago.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And that one's good. Knox.
Knox finding his way around the rim and then pretty versatile to finish.
For Chicago, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Dosunmu. Oh, no good again that time. Rose against Brown. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 7 tonight. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Rose against Brown. No good with the triple. And New York shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Rose outside. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Rose has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And the basket by Dosunmu. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. And the Knicks, another 3. The Bulls have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Thomas. So it's the Knicks now. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run to the paint. Here's Noel. That one doesn't drop. And it's Chicago the other way. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Knicks ball.
Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Gibson's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Rose. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Green's checked in for Chicago. It's stolen by Green. Over to the wing. Puts one up from 19, and it's in there.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Knox. Here's Quickly. He's off on that one. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pulls up on the wing. Not going to go that time. And New York will come the other way.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them. He really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Dosunmu on the take. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Pass to Knox. The three. And again, New York with the triple.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
On the wing, Green. Over Toppin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
No good on that one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. New York has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Oh, there's the alley! Left side Jones, over Toppin, hits the front of the rim and out. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And I like this. Don't just put Obi on the perimeter or have him spot up. Use that length. Use that toughness. Let him make plays inside.
It's deflected. Now here's Quickly. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Toppin. And it's New York with another.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Jones. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Pass to Quickly. Three-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
And their strategy is obvious. manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
All alone, and off the front iron, and in it goes.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Rebounded by Knox. New York has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
The first one falls. A line change here for Chicago. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Gibson. Randle comes in for Toppin. Fournier's checked in for Knox. And it's Walker in for Quickly. And that's good as he hits both shots.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Here's Ball. Misses off the left iron. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Here's Ball. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And for the Knicks, they're shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Nice shot by Walker.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Evan Fournier.
And Chicago has possession. They lead by 17. Here's Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball. Chicago grabs the miss. Caruso's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Fournier with the ball. Pass to Robinson. Inside. Here's Randle. Up and in on the layup.
Julius
The muscle and the intensity there from Randle showing off, and he converts through contact.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Out of bounds.
And the Knicks making a change here. Barrett's checked in.
Knicks substitution, R.J. Barrett.
And here are the Knicks now, trailing by 17. Ball with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And he lays it in. Ball's got 23 points.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Tony Bradley. That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Evan Fournier. Taking 2 shots.
Shot.
That's good from Fournier. And so he hits both. 1:41 left to play in the fourth. Here's Ball. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Fournier for 3. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bulls.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number. Here's ball. It's rebounded by Barrett. Knicks shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Nice shot by Walker.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
All no good. For three, Randle. And again, New York with the triple.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're leading by 9. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kemba Walker.
And what's impressed me is how he's distributed the rock. I mean, he clearly wants to make his guys better. This kind of selfless attitude really improves overall team chemistry.
Bradley inside, working on Robinson. And out of bounds, the Knicks will take it. Now a timeout called by New York. They're trailing by 9. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
I mean, they're still battling, but this one is just about official.
Make some noise! All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable. Substitution for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball, DeMar DeRozen.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Fournier.
Chicago foul. Matt Thomas. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for New York, Evan Fournier. 2 shots.
Two.
He gets the first, and that brings him with an 8. Fournier hits them both. 29 seconds left in the final quarter. Out to the wing. With the 10-footer and the basket by Dosunmu.
Got to talk on defense that left him all alone.
And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
And DeRozen, here we go. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. DeRozen's got 36 points.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.